Okay, hello and welcome everybody who has joined us or tuned in to our virtual Baltic Drift Championship. And yeah, we can see here the top 32 bracket. We had qualifying yesterday, and you can see right now 32 guys who have qualified. So drivers from all of the Baltics, and of course we have some other guests from other countries. And yeah, qualifying winner was Virbickas, as I would assume. I would assume.
Yeah, I can hear myself from the mic.
Yeah, that he's a Lithuanian. And yeah, in about 5 minutes we will start. So the first pair will be Virbickas against Cheka. I hope that I pronounced it right. And yeah, so 16 pairs through top 32, and then of course we will go round by round, top 16, top 8, top 4, battle for third place, and of course the final. So this is something new for all of us, and yeah, let's see how this will play out. So everybody is getting ready. Everybody is getting ready as well. Yeah, as the drivers, and of course me as a commentator, and of course also the judges. Yeah, a little bit about the judges, which is interesting. If we have here in the top 32, yeah, I would say 5 to 8 real drivers that I can say or know, that then all of the judges are real professionals who are judging in real life for the past few years. One judge from every country of the Baltics, so one judge from Latvia, one judge from Estonia, and one judge also from Lithuania. So on that side, we are really professional this time, and everybody is, yeah, doing and thinking serious about this, and we'll see how this plays out. So we have right now 8 o'clock, and we should get ready for the first battles. The venue or the track will be Bitterniek racetrack, which is located in Riga, Latvia, and it will be the layout, the Formula Drift style layout, and we will have 3 rounds in this Baltic Drift Championship, this virtual Baltic Drift Championship, and yeah, as I said before, first one is in Bitternieki, which is happening right now. Yesterday we had qualification, and the next one is round 2 in Lithuania at Kačergine racetrack. Configuration will be uphill. That will be on 29th and 30th May, and round 3 will be held in Estonia, 12th and 13th June. The track will be announced soon, so we will wait for that. And of course we are waiting right now for the first battles. Should start soon, I believe, as it's, yeah, a few minutes past 8, and yeah, we are getting ready. Of course, we are waiting also for real life drifting to start again. little bit of time till that. So everybody, I think every major motorsport series or event has right now a virtual championship. Formula One, Rallycross, I think Rally also, NASCAR, IndyCar. Yeah, a lot of interesting stuff has happened the past few months in regard of virtual racing. A lot of controversies, of course, like how serious do you take it, and yeah, and there has been some different opinions on that. So let's see how how serious people will take this Baltic Drift Championship, this virtual one, because of course, if you're sitting in a real car, you have, I would say, more responsibility towards you all, of course, towards your car, and of course also towards your opponents or fellow competitors. So I think we should see here maybe more close battles than in real life. So be prepared for some interesting shots, interesting action shots, and yeah, let's see how the drivers will manage that. And if we go through the bracket, we see, yeah, the first one I told already. Then you have Celaru, which is a Romanian drifter, as I was said from one of the judges, against Ginters. Then you have Sane Fairbro against Luchachi. Yeah, so sorry for my pronunciation if I get some of them wrong, because yeah, in real life drifting, I know most of the guys and how they are called, but this will be a little bit more difficult and challenging for me. Also, yeah, I haven't commentated an event like this since last year autumn. I think the last one was Latvian Drift Finals somewhere in October. And yeah, a long time has passed since then. Okay, and we are right now seeing the track. I don't hear the cars yet, but hopefully that will come. And yeah, so you can see also right now me, like in this little corner on the left bottom side. I think as everybody, from the drivers to the judges, and of course to me, everybody is sitting at home during this event. And yeah, it's interesting, of course, that we can put something like this show on from very different places on the world or on the map. And we see that the first drivers are getting ready. It's, as I said, Chekas and Virbickas. And Virbickas will lead. Cheka will follow. Let's tune a little bit up the sound so I can hear the engines better. So this is interesting to see that we have two Nissans in this battle. So free car choice, of course. And they are off for the first battle. Of course, also different interesting designs. Quite a gap right now between the two drivers. As I said before, that when straight driving and out of track goes Cheka, and of course that is bad for him. Unfortunately, right now we don't see the lead driver, what he is doing on the track. I assume that we will somehow try to manage that better. Because of course, yeah, we see that Cheka made this big mistake and spans again, but we don't know what the lead driver was doing. So I assume that we will get some kind of replay after that. And they are off for the first battle. Of course, also different interesting designs. Quite a gap right now between the two drivers. As I said before, that and straight driving and out of track. Okay, and they're ready, I think, for the second run. Okay, and now Checo will lead, Virbickas will follow. Let's see how this plays out. We saw that, and yeah, not so good driving here from Checo. And once again, he makes the mistake, goes off track. So I think that will be definitely a lose for him. And of course, we don't see what happens to Virbickas, but I'm pretty sure that he managed to drive well and stay on track. Some interesting kind of... Okay, and now Checo will lead, Virbickas will follow. Let's see how this plays out. We saw that, and yeah, not so good driving here from Checo. And once again, he makes the mistake, goes off track. So I think that... Okay, yeah, let's wait for the call of the judges. We should see that on the screen. I assume that we will see that on the screen. We have only one car left right now. And that's the car of Checo. And Virbickas goes through. Virbickas goes into top 16, so the qualifying leader. I think, pretty easy for him. Didn't make any mistakes. And his opponent did quite a lot. So, pretty easy run, pretty easy win for, I think it was Virbickas, I'm sorry, yeah. So the next battle, Ginters against Celeru. Celeru will be out front, so in the black BMW it seems, and I think it's a Toyota Cressida for Ginters. Yeah, could be. Looks like that. And they're starting. So Celeru with Nissan. It's an S4 and Ginters following. Oh, what a mistake from Ginters. Goes a little bit too narrow. And Celeru out front right now is doing quite okay. Riding the wall, and I think a very good run from Celeru. Yeah, goes a little bit off track after the finish line, but I think that's not so serious. And we saw the Ginters with a lot of mistakes. And here we see one more time the replay. Yeah, nothing to blame with Celeru's run. Oh, a little bit. I think it was a little bit of contact, which didn't play well out for Ginters, the Latvian driver. And we don't know what he did after his mistakes. The end was quite okay, but before that, not so really well. So we're happy for everybody who's tuned in. And here's the second run. Ginters out front. Interesting design by him. So like a classic black and yellow color scheme. On the lead run, he is much better than on his chase run. But Celeru is also doing everything he can. A little bit of contact, and he sets Ginters into the wall. I don't know what the judges will think about that, I would say that, yeah, that Chelaru was a little bit to blame for that. We see the replay here. So yeah, let's see this moment. You see a little bit of a touch, and that was enough to send into the wall. Yeah, not an easy call, not so easy as the first battle. I assume that the judges are having a little bit of a discussion about that. As we said, yeah, it's a virtual Baltic Drift Championship or esports Baltic Drift Championship, but everything is serious. The drivers, of course, are determined to win every battle they are going in, and yeah, the judges are the ones who will decide that. As I said before, maybe somebody is tuning in only now, and that is Ginters has disconnected from the server. I don't know why that. Of course, we have seen at the highest level that players are having problems with their connections. I think the most Chelaru disconnected, so we don't know right now who won this battle. Maybe the judges can tell me about that in the chat, and I can tell it to you viewers, because I think you are seeing the same thing that I'm seeing. So next battle, Lu Fire quite the gap between the two drivers. With the colorful car, doing very good angles, riding also along the wall, and Zane Fairbro, yeah, with a very big between the two. So let's see once again here at the replay what is happening. Yeah, quite a big gap from the beginning. I think not so bad chase run, but yeah, should be much closer. I think we don't see such gaps even in real drifting events at this track. So we will. Oh, I think that was a false start. Yeah, that was a false start from the lead driver. I don't know how to pronounce this. Zane Fairbro. Okay, but the Nissan will lead this second run. Let's see how it will play out. And after this battle, we will go back to the battle before and see which of the drivers won that before. So I hope everybody is enjoying this first virtual Baltic Drift Championship. This first round at Prenumeruokite race track. Oh, that's a very narrow line from the lead driver. And the chase driver is, I think, doing a good job on this matter. Oh, getting very close, sitting on the... Ow! That wasn't good. That wasn't good from the chase driver. It was a straightening out. So, not an easy one, I would say this again. And of course, it's not easy also for the judges, because, yeah, if one car is driving, then the camera is fixated on the one car. That was like in qualifying. But of course, if you have two cars, then the camera is, yeah, sticking with one car. If they are side by side, that's not a problem. If they are miles apart, then that is a problem. So I will check what was with the battle before. So the Chelaru won and got into top 8. That was the battle before, and here Zane or Zane Fairbro is the winner. Yeah, interesting. But yeah, the judges had to make a call, and they both drivers, yeah, I would say, did mistakes. So it's not really a surprise that one of them got into top 16. So right now we will have Sedlak against Westmanis. Westmanis, I think, is out front. Yes, and Sedlak will be chasing. We have here again two Nissans. So interesting car choices. I would have believed that everybody from Latvia will take the HGK style Ws, but that's not the case. We have here Westmanis out front in I think the color is inspired by Nicolas Bertin's cars. Maybe I'm right with that, maybe not, but seems like that. And Sedlak with classic black color. And quite a nice run. While I was talking about colors and styling, I think this was a run with really good styling. Let's see again that in the replay. And yeah, from the first meters, they're side by side. Not really any big mistakes from both drivers. A little bit of smoke coming off the tires, and the tires also are an interesting topic. We can discuss it during a pause or a little bit later, but yeah, I think this is the first good tandem run that we have seen this evening. So it's 8 o'clock here in Latvia, and I also believe that 8 o'clock also in Estonia and Lithuania. So it's Saturday evening. Interesting Saturday evening. Usually, if we have real drifting events at this time, the events are over. And after parties are starting, but right now we have an evening full of drifting. So, Sedlak out front, Westman is following very big from Sedlak, so Westman has to adapt to that, but he's doing the cut, I think, really well, and I'm quite surprised that these two guys have met here. Oh, and a mistake by Sedlak. He's out in the wall, a lot of straightening out, and I think that will be a win for Westmanis. So let's see the replay. The first, I would say, 3/4 of the track, of the layout, was going well for both drivers. And we see, wow, what an angle from Sedlak. So interesting really to see that. And yeah. So and now we see, yeah, this mistake on the transition, and yeah, I think that will cost Sedlak dearly, and I assume that he will be out of the race. And we see it, yeah, the winner is Westmanis, so congrats to him, and he goes on to top 16. So I think I will tune in and see how many people right now are watching. As we have a little bit of a pause here as we wait for the next drivers. Let's hit the YouTube link and see. So people are watching. Are there any comments? I don't know if there is a comment section or not. If there would be, then of course I could try to answer some questions. Okay, the next battle is Stuart Holm and Vasiliauskas. And I don't really know if it's the real Vasiliauskas, the driver who has participated in the real Baltic Drift Championship and also in various European championships. One of the best Lithuanian drivers in the past few years. And yeah, I don't know if it's him or if or how common Vasiliauskas is as a surname in Lithuania. So unfortunately, I don't see his name. If it is Andrius Vasiliauskas, then it's him. If it's not, then yeah, he's not right now on the starting line. Usually we would say that's connected to some car technical issues, but this time maybe it's connected to some other technical problems with the internet connection or the game connection or server connection from the player's side, from Vasiliauskas. And I don't really know how to truly name them. So are they drivers or players, or how should I call them? But let's stick with drivers. That's more common, and that's more we are used to. So yeah, we have one driver, which is Stuart Holmes, as we see, and he's waiting. I think usually there's a 5-minute rule that you have 5 minutes to. Okay, we see Vasiliauskas. I don't know, maybe he was having a nap or sleeping, or maybe he had dinner, could also be. So it would be interesting to see his name on. But yeah. Anyway, Vasiliauskas will be leading this tandem, the first run. Stuart Holm will follow. So Stuart Holm seems like a British name, or yeah, let's see. But yeah, the first run of these two guys. Oh, and Vasiliauskas is out in the gravel, in the grass. He has got overtaken by Stuart Holm, and yeah, big mistake, and it'll be interesting to see the second run. And yeah, Stuart Holm, I suppose it seems that he had no problems at all, and got past Vasiliauskas. So we see here the replay, and yeah, I think this is a common mistake if you look at this track layout. Maybe not so much in the last few years, but I think some 5, 6 to 7, 8 years ago, we had like this unofficial competition for the fastest entry speed on this layout, and yeah, some were doing it a little bit too hard and crashed out. But yeah, of course, I think once a year we see a crash in this first corner, because yeah, you have to go in with a lot of commitment, because it's a little bit of a blind corner, and the speeds are high in real life, up to 130, 140 kilometers per hour. So you have to be brave. And we see Stuart Holm with yeah, really conservative approach, less angle, just trying not to make a mistake. But of course, he has the advantage of the first run, so he's taking it easy. But I think this could be a way to win this battle. So of course, we see that often also in real life. We see that often in real life, that after one run, if you are better than your competitor, then of course you're taking it a little bit more easy on the second run. We have drivers who are going all in all the time, so that's also a possibility, but not this time, or maybe that's the style or the way Stuart Holm is driving. And of course we will know a winner in just a bit, I think in just a few seconds, because we have seen both runs, and we are just at the beginning of top 32. So if you're just right now tuning in and Stuart Holm is the winner, I think it's logical if we see that big mistake from Vasiliauskas. Vasiliauskas had fourth result qualifying. Didn't help him much, as yeah, he overdrove it on the first corner. So we see here an interesting angle. So now it will be Klasons against Tamošauskas, or I think it should be an Esh. It's usually an Esh with these Lithuanian surnames. So I will say Tamošauskas. I hope that he or his fans and friends won't be too angry at me for calling him the wrong way. If it's the wrong way, I can't tell really. And I think we have him. Oh no, we have Claessons on the start. Where did his engine noise disappear? Okay, it's back. It's back. I think. I thought that for a second he stalled his engine. I don't know if it's. Is it possible in virtual racing to stall your engine? Haven't done so much virtual racing, but yeah. So if I do tell something wrong, then don't be too angry. And yeah, sorry for that. And I had a topic about the tires that I wanted to say. I spoke before the event with the judges and with the hosts of this race, and they told me that yes, the tire wear here also in the game is real. Also, the tire temperatures. We know if the tires are hot, of course, they are grippy. If they get too hot, of course, they lose some grip. And yeah, we're waiting for Tamošauskas. So I don't know where he is. Also, maybe he's having some kind of dinner. As I said, it's 8 o'clock. And yeah. So Tamošauskas is not in the server. I think that will be a lose for him. And Claessons wins. Rats. So yeah, we have also technical problems, technical issues, and Claessons for you livery. That's from a real driver from a real team. And we see also here the beautiful 2 Series, the F22 Eurofighter design. And Drift for You, yeah, of course, is a real drift team, which is participating in in real life drifting. So we see the replay here once again, but yeah, that's a by run or a long. Yeah, that's just see. I think Claessons was doing quite fine, and yeah, no big issues, no big mistakes. So a good training run for him. So congrats to Claessons, who is or who has advanced to top 16. No big issues, no big mistakes. So a good training run. So we have the next one. Okay, and also I see right now the chat and of the YouTube live. So yeah, I can try to answer also some questions if somebody has them, or yeah. Okay, we will have now battle Ciedra against Marco SR20. I believe that Marco SR20 is driving a Nissan, and this could be him. And Ciedra, yeah, as I said, a lot of Latvians will be driving these HGK BMWs. It's much cheaper to drive them here in the game. Yeah, sorry for a little bit of humor. Don't want to take all the fun out of this. So yeah, Marco SR20 in the Nissan is leading. He was 5th in qualification, and we see is chasing him in a really beautiful red BMW. Quite good run, I would say, after a few runs before. This is also a little bit of distance from Ciedra. And I think Ciedra is named Jānis, and he's a real driver who has participated in street class in Latvia a few years ago. yeah, really talented driver, and had also some good results. I think some podiums, maybe even a win. Can't remember precisely that, but yeah, he was a good street drifter, and also not street drifter, but in street class, and also do better in virtual drifting Baltic Drift Championship. The first round of 3, we will have also one round in Lithuania and one round in Estonia, but we can speak about that a little bit later. Right now, Zier will be leading, and Marco SR20 with his, I believe, SR20 Nissan S14 will be chasing. Okay, the second run. Oh, a little bit of grass with 2 wheels, but we see Marco SR20 doing a big mistake, straightening out, and we see he's got off track. Zier has to, yeah, pull it together, and he's doing it right now quite nicely, very close to the wall, good proximity to that, and yeah, we have finished. We have finished the second run. We see that. Interesting approach from Zier, like all in the first corner, a little bit on the grass. In real life, I don't know how that would play out, but we see that in the back, Marco SR20 with big mistake and some issues, I don't know, car related or not, but yeah, not really great stuff from Marco SR20. And the winner is Zier. Congrats to him. We will see his beautiful red car back in top 16. So yeah, if somebody is wondering what is happening right now, top 32 Baltic Drift Championship, the virtual, and we see here E92 M3. Really, with Lithuanian transit or export plates. That's funny to see. Nice detail, nice touch from Vasiljevs, I believe. Could be from Lithuania. So it's interesting what you can do also here in the virtual reality with the cars, with the designs, and like nice little details, touches like number plates. So yeah, good stuff really. And Vasiljevs will lead, and Siusk SMS will follow. 2 BMWs right now. Very narrow from Vasiljevs. That's not good. That's not what the judges want to see. And he goes off track with almost all the cars. Okay. Oh, okay, and now he's out onto the wall. I thought that he would make it. With a little bit aggressive style, but yeah, and Sanchez FS, oh, nice flames from the exhaust. Also nice touch. Vasiljevs is really from Latvia. Okay, somebody is commentating that. And Sanchez FS was following him really close. I think Sanchez FS with a good chase run, and we saw that Vasiljevs made some mistakes, not really a great run, and both, yeah, we see have a little bit of flames coming from the exhaust out of the bonnet. So second run, we will see what Sanchez FS can do right now, and I'm checking, of course, a little bit what is happening on the chat here on the live stream and YouTube. And second run. Right now, Sanchez FS out front, following. I think that both have Lithuanian transit plates, the red ones, but maybe just an optical illusion. And Vasiljevs went off the track once again. And Vasiljevs disconnected from the server. So yeah, it's inevitable that we have some technical issues, whether it's the fault of the internet connection or PC or I think the most famous disconnections from virtual racing have got until now Lando Norris, the F1 driver, a really good virtual racer, also really good racer in real life, but it's really famous that he manages somehow always to disconnect from the official F1 virtual races. So that's unfortunate always for him. But yeah, so Vasiljevs is out of this race. Siusk SMS is the winner, and it would be really interesting, yeah, to hear a little bit from the driver, maybe manage that somehow, or maybe I believe that some guys also are streaming it, maybe on Twitch. I don't know. That's how they do it in virtual racing. So the next battle, we are on to the right side of the top 32 bracket. Jurkus out front, and Vizgirda will be following. I'm trying to say it with a little bit of Lithuanian pronunciation. I don't know if I get it right, but okay. Oh, and big mistake from Vizgirda. He's off the track, and Jurkus is doing very well, putting the car where the judges want to see it. We had, I think, also here two E92 cars. So right now we have seen 3 cars, E92, the 2 Series, and the Nissan S14. So it seems that the drivers have a choice of these 3 cars. And also, if we look back what is happening in the chat, then yeah, a lot of Lithuanians have tuned in, also chatting. And yeah, okay, now let's get back to the track. Vizgirda right now, someone we disconnect cover, but that's not these 2 drivers. So Vizgirda out front, really bad chase run from him, and Jurkus will be following. Jurkus had a good lead run, and let's see. So yeah, Vizgirda with the basic design. Jurkus has put a little bit more effort in it, and we see that he puts also a little bit more effort into driving really close. I think really great to see that somebody has this virtual car control and no touching. So that's, I think, the most important thing, and really like side by side through this last section of the track. So really nice. Oh, okay, when we have somebody's commentating what cars are available, we'll go through that, but let's enjoy. Yeah, I think from this moment on we see how close Jurkus is. Yeah, it's not a surprise that he went on to qualify second in the qualifying yesterday. So really nice to see this kind of battles here at the Baltic Drift Champion. Powered by World Sim Series, and yeah, Jurkus is the winner. And okay, we have 6 cars that are available: E92, E46, F22, which is the 2 Series, S40 Zenki, S40 Koki, which is like pre-facelift and facelift in yeah, normal terms, and S15. So that's the choice. Now we have Marcauskas, who will be chasing, and Korde, who will lead. Place 15 and 18 from qualifying. So Korde out front. Pretty good, and yeah, almost a spin. Very deep angle from Marcauskas, and also we saw that he made one mistake again. Yeah, somehow puts it back together, but too late. A little bit too late, and or as we say, a little too late. Yeah, good run by Korde, good lead run, and I think he has yeah, a lot of to lose in the second run, but we will see. We will see how that will play out. This is a replay, and we saw in the background like what Marciauskas was doing. And we have some Visgirda fans in the chat. Shout out to you. But yeah, unfortunately, he lost out, and yeah, better luck next time, I would say. So Marciauskas right now out front. We'll try to make less mistakes, and Korde will follow. Like yeah, after a really good lead run, he will now have to try to put on a good show, put on a good chase run. Yeah, not too bad right now from both drivers. And I think oh, that was really unfortunate because Korde did push Marciauskas into the wall and did push him into a straightening. Let's see that in the replay. I think the first 3/4 of the track, really good action between the two drivers. Yeah, a little bit shallow line from Marciauskas, but not too bad. Much better than his chase run. And here we see that Korde is gaining proximity, really good. And here we see, bad transition from Korde. You don't really do that. You have to give the front runner a little bit of space to do the transition. And I won't be surprised if we see the first one more time of this evening in this first round of virtual Baldc Championship. Because in the first run, really bad mistake from Marciauskas. In the second run, mistake from Korde. Of course, the judges, Korde takes the win. Of course, what I just wanted to say is they can see and watch and evaluate the front runner if he slowed down too much. If that it could be that was the case. And that's why Korde made the mistake. So okay, interesting. And we have right now the next battle. Jurgens out front, and Ostrejka will be following. And we have the confirmation from judges that this was a leader fault. So like in real drifting, this happens, that usually everybody thinks, oh, that's a mistake from the chase driver because he drove into the leader, and that's why the leader went off track or spun, went into the wall. But there are cases that the lead runner is slowing down too much, so that the chase driver has nowhere to go. And this was the case this time. So thank you, Raivis, for confirming that in our chat. So we have a lot of things going on. I think the judges have 2 or 3 screens they're looking at, or maybe that was yesterday during qualifying. Right now, I think they don't have to juggle between more screens. But we're waiting for I don't know, for Jurgens or Ostrejka. Didn't see really who was on the start line, the left or the right car. But nice angles. We see that drivers are, like in real life, waiting here in the background. So I think it would be really interesting also to participate in this kind of event. Okay, the judges are looking at 4 screens. Wow. That's because in real life I'm always I'm used to be right beside the judges, and there they have the eyes on the track. That's one option, or just looking at one screen before them. Right now they have four screens, and also they are discussing on a call these decisions. So it's not easy. It's really not easy. I don't know if I can. No, my camera on my PC is so bad that I won't try to share some. Pictures with you, but yeah, 4 screens it is, and 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes. So the technical 5 minutes that I told you before, that yeah, in real life drifting, if you have a technical issue, you can have 5 minutes in which time you have to fix the car and go back on the track, or leave the pits. That would be more precise. And we see, yeah, we see Ostrejka is here. Ostrejka is here, so we will have the run right now. Yeah, if you see sometimes my screen, my picture turning orange, that's my really good piece camera. Okay, so Ostrejka out front. Sorry, Jürgens out front. Ostrejka will be following. So Jürgens on a really interesting Falcon livery. Ostrejka also some kind of livery, so not the basic liveries that a lot of guys are running. And I believe it's not so easy. It's not so easy to make these kind of liveries. So really interesting battle also here going on through the last corner, and we have one Nissan S15, one S14, so a battle between two Nissans. I'm not really in this game so much, so I don't know if they are changing engines also, or if they are driving some kind of original engines in the cars. Maybe if somebody does know more about this, then yeah, you're welcome to tell me that in the YouTube live chat, and I would really appreciate it, because this is really something new for me, this virtual drifting, and I have some experience in real life drifting commentating, but this is something new, and it's always interesting to learn something new. But let's concentrate back to the battle. Ostrejka right now in the lead. Jürgens will be following. The first run was really great, good close battle between these two drivers, and it seems that they have also a nice battle right now. A little bit losing of proximity from Jürgens, but he gains it and he's back on the tail of Ostrejka, and really nice, clean, and beautiful battle between these two drivers. Okay, and we have information, so thank you BMCLT, who is giving me information about the cars. And so S15 and S14 have 2JZ 3 liters. Maybe if you know a little bit about the horsepower figures or something like that, then you can let me know. Yeah, of course, it's interesting. They can do also suspension setups changes and things like that. So it's not really only driving. It's of course also a little bit of, yeah, can I say technical knowledge? And the first one more time of the night between Jürgens and Ostrejka. It's not a surprise, I think. Really good battle. Large, big mistakes from either of the drivers. And I don't know, will we see one more time right now, or do they have to drive to the pits and change tires? Yeah, sorry, a little bit of stupid humor, but yeah. And we see the one more time battle. Really good job by the crew, by both crews to change the tires, and we are back on track. So I think Jürgens will be following Ostrejka, the lead driver, and all the cars have around 700 horsepower. So a big shout out to BMCLT, who is feeding me facts of the cars and yeah, other car related stuff here about this game. So Jürgens will be out front. Yeah. Ostrejka will be following. So, and if somebody has just tuned in, I can also explain one more time that the tires do wear. So they have wear here in the game, and they have also tire temperatures. So that's interesting. And yeah, so Jürgen's out front in his Falcon livery, Nissan S15, chased by Ostraka in his white and blue livered. Oh, and Jürgen's big mistake here in front of the big grants. No spectators in the game, so I think that's related how racing is going on, or will be going on in the future a few months, so without spectators in the grandstand. And about the actual happening on the track, we see didn't quite make a good transition. Jürgens and Ostraka just swept by him. So was he pushed out? I don't really know. Really, was there? Okay, maybe there was some contact I didn't see. Okay, Jan Sparkon said what mistake he was pushed out. Okay, maybe. I really didn't see that. If I don't see something, then we have delivery by 013 Designs. Oh, sorry, 013 Graphics. Okay, we have some discussion going on also in the live chat. Somebody says there was contact, somebody says no. Okay, let's see the second run. Ostraka out front, Jürgens right now following. A really close proximity, a really good job by Jürgens. Also not a bad run by Ostraka. No, that's not what I meant. And they're off in the finish. Okay, of course, let's wait also from a verdict from the judges. First, we see this replay. So, interesting to see what in the first run was between Jürgens and Ostraka. If Jürgens did this mistake by his own, or was helped by Ostraka. And the winner is Ostraka. So the judges didn't see contact or some mistake from Ostraka, and that was all from Jürgens. So Jürgens race is over, and Ostraka's into top 16. Next battle, Lennox Lewis. No? Does somebody know this old boxer? I don't know. Maybe not. He was a big thing, I think, in the 90s or 2000s. Lennox Lewis, but that's not. I suppose that's not him who is drifting. But so Lennox out front. Colin is following. Nice colorful S15 E92, pretty white E92 following with a mistake, a little bit going off track, and Lennox doing right now good, not hitting the right zones 100%, but we see that Kalnic is struggling. He is struggling, and not a really great run or really great job by him. So referees are paid off. That comment we get sometimes, but no, that's not true, of course. And Puna is writing, I'm joking. Yeah, of course. We're not always agreeing with the calls of the judges. That means, the fans or the drivers, and sometimes, of course, I have my questions too, but I truly believe that the judges are doing a really good job, and they're not biased to some drivers or others, and they're really doing their job at 100% and trying to be fair against everybody. So second run, Kalnic out front. Lennox will be following. Lennox had a really good, not a really good lead run, I would say. But let's see what is right now happening. Kalnic, not a bad, I would say, not a bad lead run. Oh, that's a big mistake by Lennox. Wow, what did he do there? I think he forgot where his brake pedal is, or if he maybe is, with the console. With the joystick. Maybe he's driving with the joystick, or that's it was crazy. We can see here in the replay again, because come on, we see that everything is okay. We have like one to two car lengths. Kalnic is doing quite an okay job, I would say. And here, just bam, no braking at all. What did Lennox do there? Maybe he disconnected from the server, or I don't know. That was really strange. What? Yeah, I don't want to swear, but what the F happened there by Lennox? So yeah, really strange. Really strange. We see once again the replay. I don't know why. I think everything was pretty obvious. Yeah, if sometimes my screen turns orange, don't worry, I'm fine. Okay, we see that the lead car was a little bit braking, but come on, that not so much that Lennox wasn't braking at all. Maybe the judges will explain if the call won't be as I think it should be. Yeah, that was a Lennox Lewis boxing move, and this time, Kalnic was the other guy who was punched in the car. So we are waiting, of course. Okay, it's Noah Lennox, it's not Lennox Lewis. Okay. But I'm happy that other guys know who Lennox Lewis is. It's quite a time ago. Winner is Len. Okay, I need an explanation from the judges. Please write something in the chat because... Kalnic was braking, but a little bit. The speed difference between Kalnic and Lennox was so huge. But okay, I'm not a judge. I'm just here to spectate and commentate and try to make this stream a little bit more interesting or funny. I hope you enjoy watching till right now. We are in top 32 Baltic Drift Championship. First round, we will have 3 races in total. So next battle, Leydorp and Jakubelis. Jakubelis will be out front, and Leydorp will be following. Okay, the judges are saying Kalnic slowed down in the wrong place. Yeah, I agree to that, but Lennox wasn't braking at all. Okay. Diesel zone is before the wall. Yeah, okay. Okay, as I said, I'm not the judge, and I believe in the judges, so if they say that Kalnic was at fault, then Kalnic was at fault, and we won't discuss this battle. Again. So next run is Leydorp against Jakubelis. As I said, Jakubelis will be out front, and Leydorp will be following. Leydorp sounds like a Scandinavian guy, so I don't know. Sweden, Denmark, maybe somebody knows where Laidorp is from. Jakubelis sounds like a Lithuanian name. So let's see, Jakubelis out front, Laidorp chasing, both E92 M3s. Maybe somebody knows what engine they are running. The original S65? 65, I think it was S65. B40. That's the original code for E92 or yeah, E93 M3. So about the battle, we see in replay quite okay job from Jakubelis, Laidorp, yeah, car length between them. And I think, yeah, straightening out by Laidorp, so quite a big mistake from him. Laidorp is from Estonia. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that you are telling me answers to my questions, even if they sound maybe stupid at sometimes. So, BMC LT is at his top job, S65 turbo. So yeah, it's the original V8 engine with the turbo bolted on. And yeah, we see right now the second battle between these two drivers. So Laidorp from Estonia right now up front, big mistake in the first battle. And we see Jakubelis chasing. Really nice run from Jakubelis. He did a good job in the front, and he does a good job also chasing. Yeah, a little bit of mistake, but I think he was adapting to the front runner, and yeah, I think it should be pretty clear. It should be pretty clear that this is a battle that Jakubelis will win. So Lithuania against Estonia, real Baltic Drift Championship. Okay, and Laidorp was 2019 street class 3rd overall in Estonia. So he's a good driver in real life, a good drifter. Not so good this time here at this virtual event, because yeah, we have confirmation Jakubelis is the winner, and he goes on to Went, I think is right. Yeah. Okay, so Jakubelis is in top 16. Next battle, Butavicius. Say that it's right, Butavicius. Butavicius. I think that is better, Butavicius. Against Leidna, if anybody knows something about these two drivers, let me know. I think Butavicius is a real driver. And he's out front, Leidna is following, and we see a good first corner from Butavicius, and Leidna is following also quite closely. Yeah, a little bit of gap between the two drivers. I think Butavicius could have been a little bit closer to the wall, but yeah, quite okay run, and Leidna also not the best, not the worst run. That's how it is said. So yeah, once again, maybe if somebody is tuning right now just into this live stream, we have the first round of virtual Baltic Drift Championship powered by World Sim Series, and yeah, it's a nice collaboration between all the 3 Baltic countries, because we have 3 judges, 1 from each Baltic country. We have the technical support from Lithuania. The organizing is from the real also organizer from Latvia. So it's a mix of all the Baltic countries to let you see and watch this event this evening. So this is the first of 3 rounds. Second run, Leidna out front in his Nissan S15. Also nice design, and interesting design also from Butavicius. Leitner is from Estonia. Yeah. Oh, that's a mistake from Butavicius, I think. But yeah, let's not jump to conclusions. Maybe it was also again a mistake from the front runner. You never know what the judges will say. No, judges are not very bad. I think judges are doing okay job. And let's be fair, it's also not so easy to judge it here in virtual. Yeah, okay, this was interesting. Yeah, I got some comments on the live chat that some people don't like judges. There will always be discussions in events like drifting, which are based on the judges' scores and the decisions. So I don't think that you should put everything on the judges. So Butavicius disconnected from the server, and yeah, I think, and he loses out. Butavicius loses out. I think it was because of that mistake during the chase run, and Leitner goes on to top 16. So Leitner is a judge assistant in Estonia, and nice driver, but nice e-driver. So yeah, we saw that. And also Leitner's livery by 013 Graphics. So yeah, nice designs. Next battle, Chavetta out front. Sounds Italian. T. Martin is following. And we see a really nice battle right now going on. F22 Eurofighter out front, and Nissan S15 in the back. A little bit losing out of proximity for T. Martin, but at the end, side by side, really nice battle. Really nice battle. So here we see again. I hope that it's pronounced right. I would say Chavetta, because if he's an Italian, really nice to see some international drivers also here participating. We have a lot of Estonians, a lot of Lithuanians, also some Latvians, but we had, I think, one driver, or we still have from Romania, and a few other countries too. So this was the first run. Okay, let's see the second run. T. Martin. What does T. Martin mean? It's like, I will say Thomas Martin, because T or Tim Martin or Tom Martin. Okay. And Chavetta is following. So T. Martin out front. See them in the first corner. We see them right now in the second corner. And we see them both because they are so close that the camera angles are showing them both. So really nice driving. I think Chavetta could have been a little bit more closer. And T. Martin with a good lead run. Tauno Martin is from Estonia, so it will be Tauno Martin. And Chavetta. Does somebody know Chavetta? Can somebody tell me? Is he really from Italy? Oh, sorry. Sometimes my English can be a little bit rusty, so don't laugh about that. Enjoy anyway. So yeah, I think it was quite okay battle. I think the chase run from Tauno Martin was better, and Tauno Martin is the winner. Tauno Martin is the winner, so the Estonian driver advances into top 16. Are we still on top 32? Let's go check the bracket. I think these should be the last battles. Yeah, right. This is the last battle of top 32. Alaunis out front, and Niklaus Žindulis. Niklaus Žindulis is a real racer, a real drifter. Street class driver in Latvia. We see him right now. Oh, and a big mistake from Niklaus Žindulis. Goes goes out in the first corner. Alaunis doing a good job out front, driving the DWIB sponsored Nissan S15. And a nice spin at the end. So, yeah. And I think Alaunis, yeah, we see from the flag, he is... So Alaunis, yeah, from Lithuania. Okay, and we have Octav Celeru. Nice, has joined our live chat. And he writes, just a quick FYI, I'm a IRL drifter for 10 years. IRL is in real life, right? Yeah. Been a judge and commentator as well. This is my very first virtual drift event, and I drift the S40 Zenki in real life, so car choice was obvious. Nice to hear from you, Octav. And let's see the battle and continue with this chat a little bit later. So Niklaus Ringel is out front. In the first run, he made a mistake, went off track. Right now, not a good transition. We have a name for these style of transitions, but I don't want to offend anyone. Oh, and Niklaus into the wall, straightening out. So not so great performance from Žindulis. Alaunis, we saw, did everything good on his lead, also on his chase run. Yeah, you can see right now, good first corner from Žindulis, and we see here a transition, a really slow transition. Some judges are saying that's straight. Sometimes we are laughing that that's a really slow transition, but either way, mistakes from Žindulis in both runs. So I think it's quite obvious that Alaunis is the winner. Yeah, and we got the confirmation. So Alaunis goes into top 16. So let's see. And Celeru is in top 16. So we will see him, I think, in just a few minutes. So yeah, nice to hear and nice to see. So good results from during his first virtual drift event. So cheers to Romania, and keep it up. We have a 5-minute pause. Yeah, tire change break. So this is the moment. These are the 5 minutes you can use right now to I don't know, to go to the bathroom, to go to the kitchen, get something to drink, get something to eat, and in 5 minutes we'll be back. So 5 minutes from now, we have right now 13 minutes past 9 or 21:13, and so that means in 5 minutes, 18 to 20 minutes past 9, we will be back. Right now you can see the bracket. And see who has advanced in top 16, and yeah, So we are back after this little 5-minute technical pause. We are done with top 32 in this virtual Baltic Drift Championship round 1. Had a little chat with the judges and organizers, and yeah, everybody is happy how this is playing out, doing. Of course, it's a little bit different, or a lot of different from our usual races, but still pretty interesting. Let's adjust a little bit the screen. Yeah. So we will have our first top 16 battle, Virbickas against Celaru. It was interesting that Octav Celaru tuned in our YouTube live stream. And as he said, he has been drifting for 10 years in real life. He's from Romania, and he's also been a judge, commentator, and yeah, this is his first real event. So he's in the Nissan, and he will be chasing this in this first top 16 run. Virbickas will be out front. Yeah, sorry for some bad lighting, but yeah, pretty old camera. Yeah, so we see Virbickas is on the start line. We're waiting for Celaru. I hope he will be on the track soon. Come on, we want to see a battle. Yeah, he's coming here. We see a lot of smoke. Doing a little bit of tire warming up. And here is Octav Celaru in his red S14. He has something like that in real life, so interesting to see. And Virbickas out front. So Virbickas from Lithuania. We are back. We are back with top 16. So we had all the top 32 battles, and that took around hour and a half, a little bit less, and let's move on. Virbickas, very snappy entry, and Celaru very close, a little bit of contact between them. Lost right now out a little bit on proximity. He's coming back. And yeah, a little bit of wavering, I would say, from Celaru. And yeah, Virbickas, I think, did a little bit of a better job. In this run. We will see, of course, I think, the replay. Yeah. Okay, what can we see? Yeah, really good and snappy entry from Virbickas. We saw that Celaru did, make a little bit of a contact. Virbickas, looked like he didn't care and didn't felt it at all, and kept on drifting. Yeah, that's how we can say it. Okay, next run. Right now Celaru out front, Virbickas will be chasing. We can remember that in the first run Celaru did make some mistakes. And okay, we are go. Let's see how this will play out. Celaru out front, Virbickas very close in the first corner. Really nice to see that. And also here, just, I don't know, centimeters between these two cars, not touching the right zones from Celaru, but he's trying hard and riding the wall, and really close battle till the end. So nice job from both guys. Octav really, I think was okay run from him, and he says it's his first virtual drift event. So I think for that it's quite a good effort. But Verbickas, yeah, right on the game, right on point with really good transitions, really close drifting, but clean drifting, so no contacts and stuff like that. So really nice to see, and I really like to see these kind of clean battles between the two drivers. And Verbickas gets the win. He goes into top 8. But thank you once again, Celaru. Nice seeing you here, Baltic Drift Championship, and yeah, hopefully we can see you maybe in some real races also here in the Baltic states. Okay, we are on to the next battle. Zane Fairbro out front against Armands Vestmanis. So Armands is from Latvia, that's pretty clear, and Zane Fairbro out front. Zane Fairbro. Really don't know how to pronounce that. But nice design on this F22 BMW. Also interesting design from Armands Vestmanis. As I said, I think oh, really big angle and hitting the wall by Zane Fairbro. Also here quite a mistake, and interesting why. Yeah, let's try to analyze that a little bit. Why is that happening? Because yeah, not so snappy entry by the lead car. Quite okay following from Vestmanis. Here we see I think that was the big angle, and the positioning of the car wasn't right, and from there on, Zane Fairbro did quite a lot of mistakes. I think Vestmanis has right now the chance to advance into top 16, into top 8. We are right now in top 16. So Vestmanis out front in this. Yeah, green-blue, teal. I think teal is the right name of this color. And let's see how that plays out. Second run. Zane Fairbro has to do something like a little bit of a miracle, or Vestmanis has to do a mistake. But right now he's hanging on really good. Zane Fairbro is nice, close to his opponent, really nice drifting, and till the end. Interesting battle. I think the mistake from Zane Fairbro in the first run, in his lead run, will be a key, I think, in the factor of the judge's decision. And we see that, yeah, close, really nice chase run, but the lead run, I think, will make the difference this time. And yeah, Armands Vestmanis is the winner in his teal Nissan S15. So he goes on, and right now we have the next battle. A little bit of tire warming up. And we will see the next battles. Classons out front, Stuart Holm will be chasing. Okay, interesting design by Classons. So it's from a real car. Drift for You team. Christian Purkos is driving this design in real life. But Right now Claessons is driving this design F22, and we see Stuart Holm a little bit of wavering and not so great, but close in the end. So let's see the replay and focus a little bit more on the driving. So we see Claessons out front. Yeah, I would say good first corner, really close to the outer zone. That is what the judges like to see. Stuart Holm losing out a little bit on proximity. Really nice, good angle by Claessons. Missing here a little bit. Yeah, he saw that was a mistake. Did step a little bit on the brakes to go outer, more out to the wall. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Right now they're on different positions. Stuart Holm out front, and Claessons will be chasing. Okay, second run. Stuart Holm doing a quite okay job right now out front. Claessons, yeah, I think also good chase run. Tricky, but no bumping, no hitting, no mistakes, and really good chase run at the end from Claessons. So not an easy one. I think, and I would say a lot of course, now in the hands of the judges, or everything is in the hands of the judges, as always. So be nice to them. A little bit of joking, but no, you have to be nice to everybody. So yeah, I think hard to say. It wasn't like copying the front runner like 100%, but yeah. So somebody in the live chat is asking interesting questions, but yeah. So Claessons is the winner. I think fair enough. Shout out to Stuart Holm. Did a good job, and yeah, we'd love to see you on the next round. So we have 3 rounds in total in this virtual Baltic Drift Championship. This is the first one in Latvia at Pirmieji racetrack. The second one will be in Lithuania at Kačergine, and the third one in Estonia. And the location, the track, we don't know yet, but we will find that out. So yeah, somebody is in the live chat. Mothers V is asking, where's the after party? I think that this is virtual, and we can have a virtual after party after that. Okay, Ciedra against Sanchez FS. Sanchez FS out front. Ciedra is chasing. Yeah, both doing right now a good job. Really close. Sanchez FS with a good front line. Ciedra also, yeah, good chase run, I would say. Pretty close, side by side through the last corner. A little bit of wavering by Sanchez FS. I don't think there was contact. Really didn't saw that. But let's see once again what is happening here. So yeah, I think equally good run. You can always do better, but I think Sanchez FS a pretty great lead run, and not too bad from Ciedra also. So I think everything will go onto the second run. So yes, some others are writing there already partying. Yeah, why not? Okay, Ciedra. Oh, yeah, it seems like a big mistake from Ciedra, but okay, he pulls it together. Sanchez FS with a little bit of losing ground in the first corner. Big angles from Ciedra, like really aggressive, snappy transitions. Sanchez FS losing out a little bit, not so close. So Oh, interesting. I don't know. We have to see, analyze a little bit this run. Let's try to do that. We see that full commitment, really big angle, a little bit of wavering, but yeah, I thought that Theodore will crash out. Managed not to do that. Sanchez FS was a little bit careful, I would say, in the first corner. Didn't know what his front runner will do. So interesting, and now everything I think is okay with the game sound. It disappears during the replay because if it wouldn't disappear, then you would hear. You would hear me commentating the replay, so that wouldn't be great. The winner is Theodore. Theodore goes on. And yeah. So congrats to Theodore. He goes onto top 8. So, yeah, one comment. Was it really a mistake? He didn't go out. The angle was amazingly big. Yeah, okay, it wasn't a mistake. I think the mistake, what I meant was the wavering. So it was really aggressive, first corner, but he did lose a little bit of angle, got it back. So that's why I thought it was a little bit of a mistake. But okay, right now Jurkus out front from Lithuania. Korde is chasing. Korde, I think, was from Estonia. Two BMWs, E92 out front, F22 following. What is happening here? Oh, almost contact, but just almost. Interesting, really interesting battle between Jurkus and Korde. We see Jurkus out front. So Korde is following. And yeah, I would say quite okay job from both drivers. And we will see the moment when I thought there will be a crash here. But wow, how Korde did manage that and did manage to crash into Jurkus. That was something amazing. So yeah, let's see second run. Quite interesting. We're getting to better and better battles as we move on here through the top 16. Now Korde will be out front. Jurkus chasing. So let's see. Good job. Not quite in the outer zone, Korde in the first corner. And big angle, and out of the track goes Korde. That's a big mistake from him right now. One more time, this big angle from him. Jurkus tries to manage, tries to follow his opponent, and yeah. Not the best run. By Korde. We see that he tried very hard, I would say, a little bit too hard, in my opinion, because we see here didn't slow down as much as he needed to with almost 4 wheels off the track. Here also such a big angle that the front runner, the chase runner has problems following. So interesting. So yeah, Jurkus wins, goes into top 8, and Korde is out. So Korde is out. Okay. Next battle we have Ostrejka against Lennox Lewis. Haha. No, that will be my running joke. Lennox Lewis, the famous boxer. So one of the drivers, I believe, Lennox is waiting for his opponent. Ostrejka isn't here yet. We always give, like in real life, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Technical time, I don't know, 5 minutes. Eating time, drinking time, toilet time. But somewhere Ostrejka is lost, and we are waiting for him. So we have a few minutes for that. So 4 minutes left. Really good infographic, I would say, that we see how much minutes are left. Okay, and Ostrejka is back from his pit stop. A little bit of slow teamwork, guys, but okay, they managed to come back. Okay, Octav Celaru is also back in our live chat, so thank you, Octav. Really nice having you here in our virtual Peternik racetrack. So let's see this battle. Lennox out front, Ostrejka right now chasing. Really nice battle between two Nissans. This 15 out front, this 14 following. Not the perfect line from Lennox. Perfect line here. Ostrejka really close, almost contact between two drivers, and yeah, nice, really nice battle. Really nice battle. Yeah, we see it here one more time, but I think I said everything during this live run, and we don't have to commentate on this rerun. So Puna 48, we had more scoreboards and stuff to see. We don't really have scoreboards on this because the judges are, I think you mean maybe you want to see what judge or is saying what, but I think we can try that maybe for the next events, but that would be not time sufficient. It wouldn't be efficient because every step more where you have like the judges write something or click something and then it goes onto the screen. That's okay. Let's see this battle, and after that we can discuss a little bit about the streaming. So any suggestions are always welcome. So Ostrejka out front, Lennox following. I think Ostrejka had a better chase run. Right now, okay, Lennox is back on track, really close, but I think Ostrejka was a little bit better on the chase run. Okay, yeah, I understood. What you mean by more scoreboards and stuff. We can, I think, of course, do between the battles when nothing is happening on the track. We can maybe show the top 32 bracket. That's an option. I think we can. That's easily doable. So yeah, interesting battle between Lennox and Ostrejka. And we wait for the judges. What will they say? I thought the chase run from Ostrejka was better, in my view. And my view is right this time. Ostrejka gets the win. Thank you, Lennox, for tuning in and driving with us. And hopefully we can see you on the next round. Which will be, I don't know the dates, something in May, I think 29th, 30th or something like that. Just go click and follow Baltic Drift Championship or Latvian Drift page or Lithuanian Drift or Estonian Drift, and you will find everything So next battle is Jakubelis and Laidna. Yeah, Ostrejka, so nice. I don't know if it was Laidna or Jakubelis, but nice horning. So Jakubelis out front in the BMW, Laidna will be following. Interesting to see how this will. So I think it's Lithuania against Estonia. Pretty wide, very wide line from Jakubelis in big angle. So nice style from him. I think Laidna is also doing quite okay. And yeah, interesting run. Between these two drivers. So we see. I hate my camera. I really hate my camera. Yeah, really nice line from Jakubelis. Laidna, yeah, not so close. Could have been closer, and that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see in drifting. Nice, close battles. So Laidna out front. Jakubelis will be chasing. Also, yeah, thank you, Silvesters, for the nice comment. Great that you also have tuned in, and I know your favorite is Ciedra, so let's see how he will do in top 8 and hopefully later. Okay, but let's concentrate on this run. Laidna right now is in his BWYB powered Nissan S15, chased by Jakubelis. And interesting battle. Oh, quite a touch from Jakubelis to Laidna. And I think this will again get interesting. We will see, of course, the replay, and let's try to see what Laidna is doing out front, because this is really important right now, guys, because it's not a zone where you can lose speed. So let's see if there will be some brake lights on or not. Yeah, so we saw brake lights from Laidna, I think, in a zone where you can't brake. And also interesting information to the spectators who are watching right now, because there was a driver's briefing. There was a driver's briefing at, I think, 6 o'clock, and then they had 2 hours of practice. And in the driver's briefing, the judges told the drivers everything they want to see from them and everything they don't want to see from them. So if they said that after this transition you can't brake, and we saw that Laidna was braking, if the judges said no braking there, because then the chase car, can't adapt to that, then you can't brake there. And you can discuss that or be angry about that, but if the judges said so, then it's so. And we saw that Laidna was braking. So if somebody thinks that Jakubelis ran into him, we can say that's because of Laidna braking. And it really doesn't matter if Estonian, Latvian, or Estonian guy or other country driver brakes there, because the judges are from 3 different Baltic states, so from Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia, and they don't have favorites. They base their decisions on what they on the facts. We saw that there were I think brake lights on for Laidna. So let's see what others are saying, or what people on the chat are saying. So everybody is breaking their paw. I don't know really. Okay, it's one more time. It's one more time. They will go once again at each other, Jakubelis and Laidna. So I will, guys, check. I will check with the judges. I will check with the judges this question, because it's important that also everybody who watches knows the rules, and yeah, so that they can make their decisions or their comments based on that. So this is the one more time. Jakubelis once again out front. Laidna will be chasing. Why isn't Laidna driving? Something has went wrong. Something is wrong. Also again with my camera. So yeah, you see here the replay. Yeah, that's also one thing. I think we can manage maybe that on the next stream if it will be ready for the next track, so that also the spectators can see axle and diesel zones. So diesel zones are the zones where you are allowed to brake. I don't know what happened here, why Laidna wasn't driving. No idea what happened there, because he was on the start. Oh, we see the nice interior of BMW E92 M3 with the navigation screen. So it's fully loaded. Also, yeah. Laidna asked for 5 minutes. Why? That would be my first question. Okay, that was in the chat. This text of Laidna asked for 5 minutes. Okay, Laidna was somehow out of the server, so some technical issues, but he's back in. And we will try to get him. So this run, what we saw, I think it won't count, and I hope that Jakubelis changed his tires right now, because if he doesn't change his tires, then they won't last 2 runs. So that's important, really. And yeah, I think we don't have to be too serious, maybe about some I don't know, in technicalities. What do you say? Because we want to see battles, and we don't want to see that somebody loses out because his server disconnected or he had some technical issues, and so I don't think that you would be pretty happy if you win out just because opponent disconnects. So I think it's a good decision that we let Laidna drive. This is a one more time battle, quite interesting and nice battle between these two drivers. So Yes, so Leiden asked for 5 minutes, so everything is within the rules, and yeah, so everything is okay. Yeah, everything is okay. Leiden asked for 5 minutes. He's back in the game, and we will see this one more time. Yeah, so the run of Jakobelis running alone didn't count. It was a nice, yeah, practice run for him, I would say. So he has an advantage regarding that. So Jakobelis is here, Leiden is here, and we will see them right now in their one more time battle of the first run. So Jakobelis out front, Leiden is following. Let's see what they can do. We remember they had one more time an interesting battle. And let's see how this plays out. Really, really nice following right now from Leiden. Oh, mistake from Jakobelis. Was it a mistake from Jakobelis, or was there a touch? Very interesting to see that. We will see that in the replay. Focus, guys, on that moment, what happened there. And yeah, the judge said no, like really big braking after the last transition. So that's important. And if there is braking and if there is contact, then the lead driver will be mostly at fault. So let's see here. I think there wasn't any contact. And that was a mistake just by Jakobelis. Yeah. Not the most comfortable position sitting here. I have to think about a better setup for this next time. So we see once again the run. The judges will want to see. Okay. You all guys are saying there was a touch. It's really hard to say because if there would have been a touch, I think the car would rotate more quite heavily if it is like in a real game. I think I would need another replay to understand, but I assume the judges, maybe the judges can write in the chat and tell me if they think that there was contact. I really didn't quite clearly catch that. Okay, leader's car moved after contact, so yeah, so they said it was okay. Okay, second run, Leiden out front, Jakobelis chasing. Yeah, quite a big distance between Leiden and Jakobelis. We see Jakobelis doing a safe run. Can we say it? It was a safe run. Like not so big, not so big on the action. This is one more time the replay, and yeah, okay, there is distance, but I think it isn't an inactive chase. I think it wasn't inactive chase because that would be like 5-7 car lengths. This was 2-3 car lengths. So Chaser's fault. That was Chaser's fault. Okay, and Jakobelis wins. So don't go ranting in the comments. No, judges don't watch it on iPad or phone screen. They watch it on big screens, so they see everything. So I think I want. Yeah, okay. Let's see this battle, and after that, I have a little bit about the culture of commentating and watching. Right now, Alone is out front. Team are following two nice S15s. Really nice and clean cars. And also, this one by Alanis is powered by DWYB powered S15. Yeah, I'm trying to do it like Jared Deanda from Formal Drift, but yeah, I have to practice a lot to commentate and to speak like him on a drift event in English, of course, because not doing so much events in English. So yeah, but what's happening on track? I think good run, good battle between Alanis and T Martin. Quite similar, I would say. And while we wait for the second run, no, it will be going on. Okay, let's start with the second run. We had in real drifting, we have a little bit more pauses where you can, tell about things you want to tell. Right now, it's not possible. You have battle after battle after battle after battle. But okay, let's try to find some time a little bit later. So T Martin out front, Alanis following. A little bit of distance, a little bit of gap between the cars. Oh, big angle and big mistake by T Martin, and I think that was clearly a mistake by T Martin because I think clearly we saw that there was a distance or a gap between the two drivers, and T Martin I think really just overdid it. Is it the phrase we can use? I think, yeah. You see he's okay doing here, but now he got in a big angle, almost spins, almost straightens out, and what can Alanis do there? I don't think that anything. So I think quite clear mistake from T Martin, and let's see. But yeah, what I wanted to say before that, it's quite easy to blame people who are making decisions, and it's always easy to watch. So Alanis gets the win, that's quite clear, and everybody's happy with that, except T Martin and his fans. It's easy to blame people who are making decisions or who are doing something, and it's quite easy to do that sitting either in the grandstands or right now at home, because it's not so easy. I have myself judged a few events, I think one or two, and it's not easy because you have to do these decisions in a few seconds most of the time. Also, you see what you see. You can interpret it differently, and the judges have a lot of events behind them, a lot of experience, and they know what they're doing. So please don't be so hard, or please don't rant about them. And I think they're doing a good job. Not everybody agrees sometimes with their decisions, but I think 95% or 98% of the time it's right. And doing a lot of talking. I have to drink a little bit some water. So we have a 4-minute pause. We are done with the top 16. So see you guys in a few minutes. Have to get a little bit of fluid into my mouth. we are back after this 5-minute pause between top 16 and top 8. I think also in real events, of course, we have pauses, and the pauses are usually quite bigger. So these 5 minutes are nothing to compare, but because of course we have been doing this 2 hours right now. 2 hours right now. So we started at 8 something, a few minutes past 8. We have right now hit the 2 hour mark, and we are on to top 8. So first battle will be between Virbickas from Lithuania and Vestmanis from Latvia. So we are seeing them both right now. Virbickas out front, and Vestmanis will be following. And okay, the first top 8 is on. Virbickas out front, Vestmanis following. 2 S15 Nissan chassis right here with 2 JZ engines. Nice battle. I think the battles will be getting better and better. Only logical. The best drivers remain in the competition, and we see nice transitions from both. A little bit closer to the wall, and they are over the finish line. So nice really battle between Virbickas and Vestmanis. And we see here, really good, I think really good lead run, and also a really good chase run. So it will go down in the second run to see how Vestmanis can cope with his lead status, and Virbickas with chasing. So they have switched the positions. Vestmanis right now out front, and Virbickas will be chasing. I think Vestmanis' design is inspired by Nicolas Bertin's Clio car. Then I'm wondering why he isn't driving a BMW. Okay, that's maybe just my opinion or my view. So we see the second run. Right now pretty okay from both drivers. I think good lead run. And also Virbickas is doing a great job right now chasing. So interesting, really close, and they cross here also the finish line. So really close battle. I lost the chat. How can I get the chat back? Okay, we see the replay right now, but I think I try again. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back on the chat. So we see. So I see all the questions or all the comments from you guys, because I think in live stream it's really important to have with the viewers to see what they like, what they don't like, and so did we have a result? Didn't see. Virbickas does the job and gets on to top 4. So congrats to him. Better luck next time, Vestmanis. But I think also a good job from him. So a really nice running from both drivers. Okay, next one. Oh, next one is a battle between 2 Latvians. So Estonians or Lithuanians won't be pretty much disappointed either way if Ziedra or Klasons wins. Okay, the comments are getting better and better. I won't comment on them, but guys are having fun during this stream. So theater is on the start. Let's wait for Classons. So where is Classons? We see theater, beautiful red F22. Let's wait. Classons 5 minutes. So Classons has 5 minutes to show up. If he's disconnected, he should connect back. If he's having late dinner, he should finish it and come back to racing. And also, it would be really interesting to see what setups the drivers are running. So if they have full-on simulators, or if they are, I don't know. Is somebody drifting on the keyboard anymore? Because I don't know, like 15 years ago, a lot of people were drifting on LFS. If somebody remembers that, am I allowed to mention other games? I don't know. But yeah, people were drifting on their keyboards or with their mouses on LFS. Maybe somebody remembers that. Fun times. But I think everybody right now is driving on simulators. So on like, yeah, one or another simulators. Okay, it's not possible on Assetto to drive with keyboard or mouse. Okay, Classons is here, so we can have the battle between Theater and Classons. Classons out front. Theater will be following. What was that? Why was what happened? Theater was the chase driver. He can't start just yeah, because he wants to. And now it's getting interesting. I don't know what the situation right now is, because usually I think that would be a mistake to Theater, because Classons didn't move. What happened? Come on. Oh, and we have somebody who has also started drifting with LFS. That's Tavo, who has joined us here in our live chat. Yeah, and also Chris Films Industries, LFS is classic. Of course, LFS is classic. Yeah, that was a great game. I think everybody who is right now, yeah, around 30 in age, I would say, knows or what LFS is. So what's happening here? I will try to get some information from the organizers or the judges, because Theater went wild, and as the chase went on to drive, I don't have an answer right now, but I assume I will get something. Okay, we have Theater back, and it seems, or is this a replay? Ah, that's a replay. Okay, that's a replay, and Theater just moved. I think we should give Theater a chance to come back and do a rerun. Maybe he has some explanation. Maybe his controls went like against him. Could be, yeah, could be that it was a robot takeover. Okay, I assume we will get a rerun, yeah? because it wouldn't be nice just to lose out because you made an interesting. So rerun, so rerun between Ciedra and Klasons. Klasons out front, Ciedra will be chasing. Two F-22 Eurofighters by design by HGK. I think everybody knows what that is. Everybody who has a little bit of interest in drifting, so I don't have to explain anything about that. So Klasons out front, Ciedra will be chasing top 8 battle, 2 Latvian guys battling it out. Nice first corner between these two drivers, really nice proximity, no contact between them. Oh, what was that? What was that? Wow. We have to watch the rerun because I really didn't understand what just happened. Yeah, we see on this until this moment everything is okay. That was a contact? Why did he spin so much? That's against any physics logic. Yeah, there was contact, but what happened after the contact, that was pretty strange. Okay, we see again a run. Something, yeah, not quite right. Because I think they were apart. They weren't so close. Ha! Good comments. We have another drivers right now lining up, but I don't know why, because we haven't had yet Klasons out because of connection. So yeah, technical issues once again. Unlucky for Klasons. Yeah, I thought it too, that there wasn't no contact. They weren't side by side, so that was a glitch in the game. Yep, glitch, not in the game, on the internet side from. Okay, let's move on to next battle. Jurkus out front, Ostrega will follow. We'll see what happened there before. Really nice following by Ostrega. We have seen that before. Jurkus also filling out the line quite nicely, and really close. Wow, what a chase run by Ostrega! I think one of the best chase runs today. I think you can agree, you can disagree with me, but you see, like from the first, I can show with my hands. So really close, right from the first corner. Okay, a little bit of distance here, but he left him quite space to make the transition, and really good driving from Jurkus, I have to say, because his lead run was right on point, but really amazing chase by Ostrega. So second run, Ostrega right now out front. Jurkus will be following, but Jurkus has a really top or big shoes to fill on this, and he's trying, of course, to do that. Really aggressive, also right in the door-on-door action right now here in this top 8 battle between Jurkus and Ostrega. Ostrega out front, Jurkus trying to... Oh, mistake by Ostrega, tapping the wall, of course, a little bit straightening out or wavering. And we have this run coming to an end. Wow. This is some real thing going on. I don't want to swear, because we see that Jake also doing a great job on the run, on the lead run. Jurkus right beside door on door, as I said before. And here we see a little bit of tap on the wall for Ostrejka, and I think that that will make the difference in this battle. And yeah, Jurkus goes on. Congrats to Jurkus, but I'm feeling really sorry for Ostrejka, because he was doing a great job, and yeah, mistake is a mistake, happens, but yeah, you have to be on point through the whole run, not the first 80% just. So next top 8 battle, Jakubelis out front, Alaunis will be following. And let's see what they can show us. Oh, really? Oh, what a mistake by Jakubelis. Got too much out of the track on the grass. And we see right now Alaunis doing a good job by following. Is that a team? DWYB? Maybe somebody can explain, because I've seen this on more cars. Interesting run, but a big mistake from Jakubelis. So let's see again. No, there's no contact. No. I know you guys see contact everywhere this evening, but that wasn't a contact. Come on. That was, I think, a straight mistake from Jakubelis. Trying too hard, pushing too hard. Yeah, I think as easy as that. No, it wasn't come on. I think it wasn't contact. Let's see one more time, okay? Okay, they are close. I think it wasn't contact. Okay, you can argue with me. I didn't say that I'm... yeah, in the last, of course, but I think in the first corner. Last corner is clear. That was a contact, but the first corner. Judges say it's also contact. Yeah, in the last corner, yeah, I agree, but in the first corner... I'll just ask the judges. I have good contact with them. Okay, let's see the second half of the battle. Yeah, okay, judges say also contact, so yeah, blame me. I can't see contacts, sorry. Okay, second run, Alaunis out front, Jakubelis chasing. And quite good, quite nice run. But yeah, it was a mistake from Alaunis then on the first corner. Okay, so that's that. Let's see the replay. Yeah, so the judges said there was contact in the first corner. So this time they agree with you, our dear spectators, or you agree with them. Say how you want it. And yeah, I am left also with no choice than to agree that, yeah, there was contact in the first corner. Okay. So, Jakubelis is the winner because Alaunis did crash into him in the first corner of the first battle between them. So there you have it. I said it. There was contact. and congrats to the guy who went on. Okay. Next battle is between Baldc and Ciedra. So Lithuania against Latvia. So Baldc in the blue Nissan out front will be chased by Ciedra. We're still in top 8, I believe. All right. Baldc out front. Oh, what an angle, and he loses it. He loses it, and that's a big mistake by Baldc. Because, yeah, okay, you can go a little bit off track. Nice show, exciting, really nice to see for the spectators. But in real life, I think he would have spun. That's the first thing. Second thing, he was slowing so much down that there was no chance for the following car to do anything. Yeah, you see, big angle, really slow. Almost all car out of the track, and yeah, that's 100% mistake by Baldc. And let's see, where are we on the... Oh yeah, it's top 4. Sorry guys. It's top 4. The first top 4 battle. Yeah. Sorry. Everything is going so fast, and this time we didn't have any pauses between the top brackets. So yeah, first half final, first top 4 battle. Big mistake for Baldc in the first run. And right now, second run, Ciedra out front, Baldc will be following. So interesting to see. The first battles from Ciedra weren't so much promising. Wow, what is Baldc doing? And straightening out a little bit, but he's going all in. He has nothing to lose. And that's why he's going all in, banging doors to doors, wheels to wheels. What an wow! What a drive! Amazing performance from Baldc, but yeah, it doesn't help much, does it? We see here right from the front. Yeah, this was amazing. We saw that he was straightening a little bit out, or just having a long transition, but here banging doors, and of course thumbs up also for Ciedra for not losing it during this of the cars against each other. So this was great. This was great stuff. Baldc also a little bit crashing into Ciedra, but yeah, Ciedra wins. Jānis Ciedra is the winner after that mistake in the first round from Baldc. Yeah, it was small chance. It was small chance for Baldc. So Ciedra is the first one who goes into final. Baldc will have chance. To fight for third place, and we have the next battle: Jakubelis against Jurkus. 2 Lithuanians, I believe. Please correct me if I'm wrong, my dear spectators, who were very pleasant tonight, sharing information with me. So I'm much smarter right now at the end of this evening about Assetto course drifting. Okay, Jurkus out front, Jakubelis following. Oh, big gap. That's not what we want to see. We have seen a lot of better this evening. Yeah, like you could put a bus between them. Yeah, Jurkus doing fine job in front, but Jakubelis not so nice. Not nice. We can see the rerun again. So maybe, maybe our viewers can tell what do they think about 3 to 4 car length distances in drifting. That's not what we want to see, right? And I think Jurkus right now has a really big chance to get into the final, because it has to be a little bit closer. Yeah, a little bit closer. So Jacobellis right now out front was having not a good chase run. Like the angle and everything else was okay, and the line was okay, but the distance, the gap was too big. So let's see what Jurkus can do in the chase position. Much closer already in the first corner. Has to give him a little bit space to transition. He does it very well. And we see that, yeah, Jurkus is on his doors. Really nice driving from him. And yeah, here a little bit hesitation moment, but a little bit of contact at the finish line, but I think that won't do any harm to any of the two drivers. So okay, let's enjoy this replay. I think really good job by Jurkus, and I think after these two runs he truly deserves to be in the finals, and yeah, in the final, and Jacobellis will have to settle for battle about third place. And yeah, let's wait what the judges will say, but I think it's pretty clear and obvious. And yes, Jurkus is the winner. Jurkus goes into the final, and Jacobellis will have to fight for third place. We are, yeah, coming to the end slowly. So this is battle for. We need to change the names of the drivers. Yes, thank you. Verbickas will be leading. Jacobellis will be chasing. And just a reminder, next event is 29th to 30th May in Lithuania, Kačergine racetrack, of course also virtually. And the third round is 12-13 June. So we have 2 weeks time to prepare for Kačergine racetrack. So let's watch this battle for third place. Verbickas out front in the Nissan. Jacobellis chasing in the BMW. Battle for third place. This is right now. Oh, interesting battle. Interesting. Oh, that's a mistake. That's a mistake from Verbickas. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming, really. And Jacobellis was much more on point this battle than he was in his top 4 run, top 4 chase run. So yeah, let's see. Until that moment, everything looks okay for Verbickas. Jacobellis, yeah, better than in the top 4. And here, yeah, too much angle, not the right line, and that's how you get. That's a big mistake. And right now, Jacobellis has a bigger chance of taking the third podium step. Do we have an ceremony after the race? No? Maybe somebody knows. Okay, second run of battle for third. Nobody is commentating anymore on the stream, apart from Silvestris. Silvestris is yeah, waiting for Taylor's final. Oh, interesting first corner from Jacobellis, but Verbickas also doing a great job. Really great. He knows that he made a mistake on the first run and has to do everything all in. But yeah, you see that Jacobellis very consistent, smooth running, and I think that will be enough to put him on third podium step. Nice 360 at the end, and let's see the rerun. Yeah, let's see the rerun. Oh yeah, pretty interesting. I think that was a mistake a little bit from Verbickas also. and Jakobelis, as we see, doing some good job. And he's driving this Ma-style powered BMW E92 M3 with S65 B40 engine with a turbocharger. So we see who are happy, Jakobelis and Verbitskas doing some donuts after their battle for third place. That's how they do it in real life. So and that's also a spot where they can do it in real life. So nice. Great to see this sportsmanship between these two drivers. And we have only the final left. It's the final countdown. We don't have music here, yeah? We could play final countdown by what was the group named? Europe. Final countdown by Europe. Yeah, I think that's right. So Lithuania against Latvia. Jurkus will be leading the first run. Jānis Ciedra will be chasing. So I hope it will deliver. It's the final run. Should deliver. 2 BMWs. Nice. I don't have anything against Nissans, but BMW is BMW. That's what I can say. So I think everybody is ready. Guys, are you ready? Jurkus out front, Ciedra chasing. Let's have the battle of the final. Nice by both drivers. Pretty good line from Jurkus. Ciedra is on his game too. Losing out a little bit of distance, but he's coming right now back. Almost contact. So really intense battle between these two drivers, between Latvia and Lithuania, Ciedra and Jurkus. And they're over the finish line. The first run is in the history books. Let's see the rerun of that. Jurkus, yeah, I think okay line. Ciedra, yeah, I think one of his best chase runs until now. Yeah, this was pretty scary. I thought for a moment there will be contact between Ciedra and Jurkus, but Ciedra somehow managed to avoid that. So nice. And second run of the final, maybe the last run of this evening. If there won't be one more time, we don't know that yet. So either way, it was fun having this event tonight. First time commentating virtual events, so that's a first for me. First time Baltic Drift Championship in virtual reality, and this is the first of 3 rounds. So we'll have on 29th and 30th May. The second round, and then in June the third round. So let's send it off with a bang, as they say. Let's see, Ciedra out front, Jurkus chasing. And first corner, really door action, really nice by Jurkus, really nice car control. A little bit of, I think, interesting transition by Jurkus. Ciedra trying to fill, of course, all the lines, doing quite okay with that. And yeah, Jurkus is back. He's back on his tail, back on his door, and quite interesting run between these two drivers. So I think it was a run worth of a final. Let's see the rerun. So let's see again this rerun. I think the first corner of this was better by Jurkus. Looked like that way. Yeah, hard to say. Really hard to say because, of course, Jurkus. Yeah, is close. I think I will hand it to the judges. They can think, and yeah, thank you guys for the good comments. I really liked talking and chatting with you. So yeah, thanks for that. And we see Jurkus is doing donuts, Ciedra is doing donuts, and I think everybody is happy. Let's wait what the judges will say. And Jurkus is the winner. I thought both of the guys did a good job, and Jurkus Jurkus really, I think, did deserve also to win. Siedra, amazing job. Heads up or heads down, and I think really nice run. So Jurkus gets the win. Jan Siedra second, and who was third? I don't remember yet. It was just one battle ago, but yeah. So thank you everybody for tuning in for this first virtual Baltic Drift Championship. I hope you like it, and I assume we will see each other in the second event, 29th to 30th May. So stay safe and healthy. And here's the full bracket. We can enjoy to see all how it went down. So yeah, as I said, amazing drives, amazing drivers, amazing players, good organization. I think everything went pretty smooth, and thank you guys for turning in. I think it's time to say goodbye for this evening. And yeah, thank you Octave Celeru also for turning in. Stay safe and healthy, and see you guys on the next events. Bye bye.